За сайн байцгаана. Та бүхэндээ English Learning with Bata хичээлийн 32 дугаар дугаарыг танилцуулж байна. За 32 дугаар хичээл маань 3 өөр ярилцлага байгаа. За эхлээд мөнгө зээлэх тухай, за машины тухай, за тэгээ найз охинтой байгаа талаар юм 2 хүний ярилцлага, 3 янзын ярилцлага байгаа. За тэрнээс өмнө хүү маань өнгөрсөн 7 хоногт нэг хуралд суусмаа, нэг өдөр хичээлээ таслаа тийм ээ. Тасрсан юм чөлөө авсан юм.
Чөлөө авсан.
За тэгээд юунд явсан бэ? Тэр талаар ярьж та.
So basically I went to a student. So I'm a student representative of the board of trustees, which is the group of people that decide what's happening in the school. So I'm like the students' voice, and I'm allowed to like tell the big like the group what the students want and what do they need to, I guess, basically have a better achievement and better learning. So I went to this workshop. It was for only student representatives, where you would go. It was around 33 people, so it's one person from each school, so there's 33 different schools there. And we basically all went there to learn about how to be a better student rep and what's our role in the board of trustees and stuff like that. So I went there, and then so it was really interesting to see the like people in the same situation and like role as me, because I could like relate to them and I could learn new things from them, because some of them have done this a lot longer than I have, so I can learn from what their experiences and stuff. And yeah, one of the big things that I learned at this workshop was that even though I am a student representative and they are the adults, I should still have some kind of confidence in my opinion and in my ideas, basically, and not just stay quiet and just listen to everybody else, because I am still part of the board, and my opinion is maybe not as equal. Well, at least that I feel like it's not equal, but it still has some merit and has some value to it. And I think that I had a board meeting on the same day, like this in the evening. So I tried applying that to the meeting, basically. So I tried to be more well-spoken and actually be confident in my ideas, and and question other people's ideas. Because if I went like before in the meetings, when if a board member says something and like ask for opinions on it, I would just kind of agree with it, because I would feel like I don't know what's happening. So I kind of I just kind of respect them as adults. So I just kind of believe what they're saying, even though I'm thinking like there's some things wrong with that idea, and I can like question them about it. So I tried doing that at my board meeting, and I think it went pretty well, because I would like question ideas, and then the idea itself that they proposed would become better, because we're looking at the flaws and the pluses of the idea, and then we're trying to make it better. Also, another thing I learned was that the purpose of the main goal of what our board was, and like what's the purpose of being there. And it was told that by like the person who was saying it, that it should be to improve students' achievement. That's like the main focus. So we want our students to do well and learn better and just do well in school, basically. That's our goal as a school. It's pretty simple. But I've realized that lately, it's most likely due to the influence of our principal, that our focus has been kind of shifted a little bit more. That I feel like that our school cares more about how it's looked by outside people than what's actually inside it. So we would always like focus on advertising our school. I know it is really good for our school because we get more people, but I feel like we're still have to be that. I feel like we're making that number one instead of our students' learning and achievement as number one, because we were focusing on like funding on like courts, like buildings, and like just advertising and stuff like that, instead of focusing on like learning resources, so like books and other stuff like that. So yeah, I think I tried asking my principal about this, like the direction of where we're going, and he kind of gave me a rounded answer, like not really a full answer, so I just kind of left it there. So yeah, I think that was that day. It was a pretty
workshop confidence.
Yeah, so I definitely I kind of realized that yeah, I can speak of my ideas and question other people's ideas because I'm still not as equal, but I still have pretty good merit in the board.
Okay, good. За л ачилд оръё. За эхнийх нь мөнгө зээлдүүлэх талаар ярилцлаа.
Can I borrow $5? Sure. Why do you need it? Why do you need it? I want to buy lunch. Where's your money? It's not in my wallet. Your wallet is empty. I don't even have $1 in it. Being broke is no fun. Even if it's only for a short while. It's always good to have friends. Friends will lend you money when you're broke. As long as you pay them back.
За хоёр дахь хичээл нь машины тухай ярилцчихаа.
Do you have a car? Yes, I do. What kind of car do you have? I have a Honda. Is it new? It was new in 2003. So it's pretty old now. Yeah, it is. But it still looks good. Do you take good care of it? Oh, yes. I wash it once a week. Do you change the oil? My mechanic changes the oil twice a year.
За найз охины тухай хоёр яриа. Хоёр хүний яриа.
Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. Do you? I don't have a girlfriend either. Why not? I don't know. Maybe I'm not rich enough. Girls like guys with money. They sure do. They like guys with new cars. I don't have money or a new car. Me neither. But girls like guys who are funny. Maybe we should learn some good jokes.
За ингээд хичээлээ дуусгая. Та бүхэндээ англи хэлээр авчирсан баярлалаа. Баяртай.